Hi there, YouTube. I want to address a problem with napping glass, uh, and it's called the Valley of Death by the glass nappers. The Valley of Death is just that valley right there. There's quite a dip in it all the way around. The thing to keep in mind to avoid the Valley of Death is to, let me bring the camera down here where you can see a little better. Uh, you can see the dome in the glass. Bottoms are like this. You can see where it's bell-shaped. The thing you have to remember in pieces like this is the center line. If you look at the glass right through there, through the center, this top edge is the center line, because you haven't got to the top of the dome yet. So on this front edge, where that valley is, I'm going to try to push all this stuff. You want to push this bottom edge in all the way around the piece, and to set yourself up a platform. And I usually do this by holding this up this way. I hold the piece this way to get a good edge started, to get my good 30-degree angle on the other side, so when I come back this way, when I get down to near the center, I can flake longer pieces off of the top here to thin it out when I get to the rounded part. So I hold it up like this and knock these little pieces off till I get this. I'm trying to knock this little lip here off the edge all the way around the bottle. There's a little lip on it that you see, this little lip right there, or it's where there's kind of a crease in the glass. I want to knock that off and get to where I can get to the center of the line, because the center line is about right where my finger's at there. On the top of my finger, there's about center line, and I want to stay below that. That's what breaks the bell shape. If you hit it and strike it wrong and strike it on the other side of if you strike it this way and try to hit it the other way, you're hitting it like a bell, and it'll break. It'll vibrate the whole piece and shatter it. I'm giving you my best explanation to how I do this. Anyway, I keep the dome down all the time until I get to that center line. Then I can nap it just like a regular piece of flint or chert or whatever. It's like knocking spalls off of it. Basically you're making self a spall or a blank, and I was telling a friend of mine earlier on 4 Direction Bushcraft that if you hear that bell sound, that ding kind of sound, you want to move away from that area and hit somewhere else. You want to hear solid strikes on the glass. It is very fragile, and accuracy is very important. Anyway, now I've set a platform up there. That whole edge right there is really nice, perfect angles. So when I do get down to here, but I'm going to take it back farther, back into the glass a little more. You know, go back up on top of this hill just a little bit, right there where it's rounded at, up, bring it that far back from this same direction here. Keep going into it until I get up in here a little bit more, and then I can turn the piece over and start knocking bigger flakes off. Anyway, thanks for watching.